I got a surprise I want to give
What?
you. I'm gonna go get it right now. Okay? I don't know why I'm recording my fish, but I guess, you know, I'm gonna give these guys some food here. I had a thought process. I'm gonna go ask my daughter if she wants the AeroGarden I don't use. What, you're hungry? Yeah, you are hungry too. It's gonna be that time. I got it sitting right back here. Oh, I gotta pull it out from the... I haven't been using it because I've been just so busy renovating, and unplugged it. And I guess I should make another AeroGarden video. This old one here needs to be put back in service. And I wonder if putting it on service, giving it to my daughter, would make a pretty interesting video. So I'm gonna go ask her if she's interested in this. She's seen all the AeroGardens I have, and all the fruit that these guys produce. So let's see if she's interested in it. I hear singing upstairs. Let's go see what happens. What do you think? What do you think, Cleo? Hey, what do you think? I'm gonna go ask V, see if she wants it. Okay, let's go do it. I'm gonna take it up. Go upstairs. Upstairs we go. Through all the renoed stuff. Oh, 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 oh. Take it up, 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 take it up. Oh, 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 oh. Let's see where she is. Oh, that's you. Oh, no. You don't like videos? Say hi to everyone on YouTube. Oh, these cats are hungry too. Oh. Oh, what are you doing? I'm gonna hide this. I'm gonna hide this in the bathroom. She doesn't know what I'm doing. Hey, what are you doing? Are you cleaning your room?
Yeah.
Holy cow, what happened in here? Oh my God. You better clean this room, and then I have a surprise once you clean it up.
What?
Yeah, I'll tell you after. Okay, you gonna clean the room?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be back. You got 2 minutes. It better be spotless in here.
Okay.
While Missy is cleaning her room, I'm downstairs here looking at my AeroGarden stash. I don't know what I even have. Well, I got quite a few things here. AeroGarden. Oh, there it is. All that stuff down there. Okay, AeroGarden. I think what we're gonna do is put this over here. I'm gonna give her AeroGarden seed pods. I don't even know what's in there. We'll have to check. But I think we're gonna grow our own seeds from scratch. And I saved some seeds here. There we go, right through the tomato. Big treasure chest of tomatoes. See, I saved all the seeds here, so let's dig for it. See what's in here. It's been a year. It's been a little while. Oh, look what I just discovered. AeroGarden tomato cherry original. This will be an experiment to see if my daughter can actually grow the entire start from here. So if she can do this, then obviously it'll be a great video for younger people to use the AeroGarden. Do 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 do. Going up the stairs. Do 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 do. Yum ba dum ba dum bum bum. Up the stairs we go. Are you done cleaning your room? Hello.
Huh?
Are you done cleaning your room?
No.
You're not done cleaning your room?
No.
My goodness, this is taking long. Okay, I'll check back in another 2 minutes.
Okay.
Well, you guys are hungry, eh? Meow? While I'm waiting out here, as you can see, my other kids are waiting for their meal. Right, Theo? Are you waiting for your other meal? Yeah. Hey, how's the cleaning going in there?
I have to throw this out.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. The cats are being impatient with you too. See, they're following us around everywhere.
Oh, I have a hairbread on the floor.
Well, you better clean that up too, because I'm not taking anything in there. I'm gonna take a peek what she's doing. This is taking too long. Oh, just checking on you.
Okay.
Are you almost there?
I'm just gonna make my bed.
Okay.
Done.
All right.
Okay, I made my bed now.
Okay, but are you done cleaning your room?
Yes.
Okay.
I guess.
Okay. Oh, okay. I guess I'll let you put that away and then I'll get you something as a surprise.
Okay.
Yeah, meow. She's taking forever. Yeah.
Okay, it's done.
Oh, she's done. Oh.
Okay, it's done.
Okay, I'm coming in. I got a surprise I want to give
What?
you. I'm going to go get it right now. Okay? And you clean that off perfectly good. I asked you to clean that dresser and you did. The bed's made, nothing on the floor, so we're good. Everywhere it's good. Yeah. All right, let's go get this. What do you think, Theo? Should I give it to her? Okay. I put it in here in the bathroom in the dark. Look what I'm going to give you.
What is this for? Isn't that yours?
Yeah, it's my AeroGarden. I'm not using this one. Do you want it?
Yeah, I want to grow my little plants in there so I can have them and eat them.
Oh, you want to give it a shot?
Yeah.
Cool, because I'm not using it, so if you want, it's yours.
Yay! Can I put on my dresser?
Sure.
I just put my pillow.
No, that's okay. You'll pick that up. Yeah, remember I used to grow some tomatoes and herbs in there and all kinds of stuff. That one's not being used, so I thought if you want it, you know, we'll make a video. That's a surprise. And in this video, we can grow some tomatoes and it'll show everyone on YouTube that you can probably grow this. I'll walk you through it. You're going to do everything from starting it up as well as shutting it down. So we'll make a couple of videos on this. And what do you think? Is this a good idea?
I love it. It's like, I just like it because I want to make my plants and see how fast they can grow.
Well, they can grow quite fast. I'm going to go get the little kits. And you know what? We ran into a problem because, yeah, I know you're hungry. I'm going to give you some food in a minute. Anyways, I have a problem with the AeroGarden. I'm all out of nutrients, and that stuff is the liquid that the plants eat.
Oh.
But I have alternatives. I use my own greenhouse tomato plant food for the garden, so I thought, why don't we give it a shot and see if it actually feeds the seeds and grows the plants. So we're gonna do some gardening hacks and we're gonna let you get away with it, okay?
Okay.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go grab the seed pods. I'll show you what on earth it is because you've never really seen how I do it because I just did it. And you always saw the tomatoes and used to pick them.
Oh, that.
Mm-hmm. So in here, I'm gonna give you a quick walk down on what this stuff is and how you get it. So this is the AeroGarden, as you know. You've seen this grow in the kitchen, tomatoes and herbs and all kinds of goodies. The lights are on here on the bottom and you will need to plug it in. So I don't even know, is there a plug behind there?
Yeah.
That you can plug it in?
Yeah.
Okay, go plug it in and then let's just make sure it works and then give you a run through on what you need to do in order to get it going. Is there a plug back there?
Yeah, I need to unplug something.
That's fine, unplug something. Oh, there we go.
Oh, I didn't stick it in.
Okay, so we know it works.
Yeah.
The AeroGarden is alive. One of the things with this particular unit is when you plug it in, that's when it goes on every day. So what we're gonna do in this case is we're gonna get it all ready, and we won't plug it in until tomorrow morning. So that way, when we wake up in the morning, the AeroGarden wakes up with us. And then that way we don't have to look at this all night because it's set on a timer without buttons or anything. So you don't have to worry about the AeroGarden. Once we plug it in, it's gonna start doing its own thing. You see this button here, light? You can actually turn it off manually.
Nice.
Yeah. So if you wanted to turn it off right now, tomorrow morning, it'll go back on by itself. So same kind of method. If you're wanting to take a nap and you close your windows and you want to hit the light off, you can do that. Tomatoes will not die for one day not having light. Okay? There's a red light on here and it says add nutrient. That's the nutrient we don't have. So we're going to make our own homemade nutrient out of a liquid fertilizer that we use for the garden in summer. Okay, I'm going to take this apart so you see what there is on it. This light goes up as the seeds grow into plants, and then as they get bigger, you move this up and down. But for startup, we start from the bottom. And over here is where you put all your nutrients. I guess I didn't do a good job cleaning that out, but that's where you feed the plants. And then the plants get their nutrient every time the light goes on from here. So we'll give you a little bottle that I will make, and you can put all the nutrients in there as it calls for it. This comes off. This is where the water has to be put in. So there's a certain amount of water that we need to add into the AeroGarden because that's what the roots are gonna technically grow in. And as the roots grow in, we'll take videos of it and I'll educate you on how hydroponics technically works and how the AeroGarden technically functions. This is a little divider cage that doesn't allow the roots to go past a certain point because the roots are going to get really big in here. They're going to grow huge. And this little thing here is a bubbling tube. So it actually bubbles water and sends the nutrient in a little, it makes the water go ripply and it bubbles it and it just sends all the vitamins right into the roots. Because on the bottom here you can see those little holes down there. That's how the roots get fed from this particular area, because that's where you feed it.
That's so cool.
Yeah, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a pretty cool invention. I like it. I've enjoyed it. I've grown lots of stuff, as you always saw in the kitchen. So I'll give you an overview of what usually comes with the AeroGarden. And once you have the hang of what and how it works, then you technically don't need to always buy the AeroGarden package. You can grow anything you want. You can drop a seed in here. Let me show you what these things look like. I don't know if you remember, but these are the little pods, what they call them. They have a little sponge on the bottom. You want to look at it?
It's like a spongy texture.
Yeah, there's a little sponge in there. And then if you look at the very top of it,
there's a hole.
There's a hole in there. Yeah, exactly. So that hole is where you can actually put your little seed and put it into the little tray here that holds the pod. If you want to put it in there, just like that. It comes with a little dome. Look at a little cute dome that it comes with it.
Oh, a little cup.
Yep, so once you put the seed in there, you can put the little cup directly right on it. And you know what that does? It keeps the humidity all locked in there so that as the seed grows, it doesn't let it dry out as fast. So it's a nice little environment only until you see it go green. As soon as you see the green sprouting, you take this off, because what'll happen is it doesn't breathe in there. It'll go moldy. So that's one of the things that a lot of the viewers have complained over the years, is why does this go moldy? Is you left this on way too long. As soon as there's a little green sprout, first thing is first, take that off and let it breathe. Sometimes you might have to push these little fins down just so the air goes in there, because it'll just create mold, and mold will kill your plant. So I'm gonna fill this old bottle up because it's empty, and I'm gonna go in the kitchen and show you what I use in the garden in summertime, because that's a liquid fertilizer as well. Obviously it won't be Miracle-Gro, it'll be a different brand. And then we'll plant tomato seeds, which I put in here. And luckily enough, guess what I did?
Save seeds.
Save seeds, exactly. I saved all these seeds from the original package that came with it. And remember, we ate all those cherry tomatoes from the machine?
Yeah.
Well, I saved 1 or 2 tomatoes, and I even put how many seeds are on here. And all you have to do is save some seeds out of 1 or 2 tomatoes, and it gives you an entire harvest, or a couple of harvests worth of tomatoes, because all you need is 3 in this machine.
There's 44 seeds?
There's 44 seeds, yeah.
That's a lot.
That is a lot. So I'm gonna fill this up with our knockoff liquid fertilizer. I gotta source some good fertilizer because you know, it's good to have a bigger bottle of this stuff. I go through this a lot. So anyways, I'll go in the kitchen with you and I'll show you what I use currently. Okay, let's get here to the plants area. As you can see, I love plants, and we have quite a few different selections, even air plants. We love plants.
And we also have aloe vera.
Yes, that's her aloe vera, as you can tell. She loves her aloe vera, and she's taking very good care of it. Occasionally I have to water, but in between, it's not bad. Yeah, so down here I keep some fertilizer. I don't know why it's in here, but a lot of the house plant stuff is as well as here. So this is the stuff that I use in the garden, and I love it. It's a pretty good product. Dirt and Grow. Not sponsored or anything, this video, but what we're gonna do, because it's a liquid fertilizer and it's organic, we're gonna fill that little bottle up. And in that little bottle, we're gonna try it out and see if the AeroGarden will actually grow some tomatoes. Okay? So we'll go back to your room, I'll fill it up, and we'll set up the system. Okay, we filled this container up. You can hear there's stuff in there. And what we need to do is, when this light goes off, it goes red like this, it always takes 1 capful. Can you remember that? 1 capful. So you're gonna actually fill this up. You're doing everything from scratch. I'm just gonna tell you how to do it. And this video is gonna teach other kids your age on starting up an AeroGarden from scratch and putting seeds in there that doesn't have to necessarily be AeroGarden, into the little pods, in the little holes, putting the little caps on.
And then when to take them off.
And then, yeah, as soon as you see the green, you take it off and you let this grow. Okay, so let's do step 1. Step 1 is you need to take the pot out.
This?
Yeah, take it all out. You got to take the lid off of that AeroGarden, the gray top.
Yes.
All of it, yep. That, and as well as the top part. Yeah, you got to lift this all off. It all lifts off. Okay, so the plan here is we need to fill this up with water.
Oh.
So this actually lifts off. If you take that off, there you go.
Does.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So on here, usually it tells you a water level, if I correctly remember. And where would that be? Oh, right here. Blind. Fill to here. You see that on there?
Yeah.
Okay. So right in there, that's how high you're going to fill it.
Okay.
So let's go to the fridge, because that gives us nice clean water that's filtered, and you're gonna fill that right up to that line. Okay?
Okay.
Let's do this. All right, time to fill her up. There you go. You're gonna fill it up and keep an eye on that line.
Yeah.
Hey Rocky, what's going on? No, we're not gonna let you out at your bedtime. Yeah, we're doing a late night video. Vidalia, or V is gonna be doing an AeroGarden, and she's gonna grow some tomatoes in her bedroom. What do you think? Okay. Well, as you can see, our doggy is still somewhat of a puppy. So, anyways, how this is going is
Are we on that line? Wait.
pretty close. Keep going. Yeah.
I don't know if it's flat.
Give it a little more. It's gonna, once the seeds grow, it'll drink it anyways. Okay, that looks good. So let's head back to your room and do the balancing act. You won't spill it. You won't spill it at all.
It might spill.
It's a balancing act. Here we go.
Okay,
And you're gonna,
we made it.
we made it. I'm gonna turn this so you can put it in there. It's all the way to the back. Yeah.
There we go.
Pops right in. Beautiful. Now you just put the tops back on. Nope, it's the big one first. Yeah. There you go.
Is that how?
Yep, you got it right. That might be the other way. Turn around.
There.
There you go. Cool. So, what we're going to do is you're going to put a cap full of that nutrition into the water.
Okay.
Yeah.
Into there?
Well, technically, you can put it here, but I would probably put it right here because it's concentrated.
Okay.
And you don't want to get that right into the root system too quickly.
Oops, I spilled.
That's fine.
There we go.
Okay, perfect. One cap. We're good to go on the nutrition.
Yeah.
So now you just put the lid back on. And what we're going to do is you're going to pick out at least 2 seeds per pod. Can you do that?
Yes.
They're very tiny. You know what, I'm gonna show you a trick. So let's just freeze right there. I want to teach you a real quick trick on how to get this out without spilling seeds, because you don't want to get any of that wet, because once you get it wet or moist, those seeds can actually go moldy and spoil. So we're gonna go and get a toothpick. Can you run and get a toothpick? Okay. While she's getting the toothpick, we have our supervisors supervising us with what we're doing. They're definitely watching and making sure we know how to start up this AeroGarden. And oh, she's back with the toothpick. Oh, good stuff. All right. So what you're gonna do is, out of the bag, let's use this cap as a little tray.
Okay.
You're gonna put 2 seeds per pod, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'll give you empty ones here. These are no names. That one could be something because it's got a name on it, title. So I'm gonna give you this one. It's got nothing on there. These ones are just generic. There you go. So if you're gonna put 2 in each pod, how many seeds do you need to stick in there?
2.
In total. A little math question.
Wait, what?
There's 2 seeds per pod. So how many seeds do you
6.
need? There you go. Good stuff. So you'll have to drop it in there. And if you have more than 6 go in there, that's fine. Just shake the bag in there a little bit.
Okay.
Don't use a toothpick. Toothpick is, you need to wet the toothpick and then it'll stick to that.
How do I grab it?
Well, just gently dump 6 or 10 in there, and then there you go. That works. Yeah, that works fine. Yeah, whatever works. Just got to get it out of the bag. And if you do 6, then that's perfect.
One more.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
6.
There's 6 in there. There sure is. Okay. So now, yeah, you can zip that up and put it back in here. We're done with that. Do you know why I have golf balls in here?
What?
That if I only start 1 or 2, I actually use golf balls to cover up the hole.
Oh, I've been wondering why you had golf balls in there.
Yeah, it's a cool way of keeping some weight on there and the cats don't knock it off and do something crazy. So golf balls are great in that aspect. Oh yeah, let's put that back in here. Good stuff. Okay, so we're done with that. We're done with this. And I'll put this out of here. We're gonna put this in there. Okay, so the trick is if you wet this, dip it into the water, you can actually put the seed right onto the tip of that toothpick. Wow. And if you grab the seed pot, you can drop it right into that hole like a pro.
Oh.
So in one hand, you're gonna hold this, the other hand, the toothpick, and then you're gonna put 2 seeds all in there.
Okay.
Let's see if you're capable of doing that.
Wait, like putting it in there?
Yeah, just dip it. You gotta get the toothpick wet. Once you get the toothpick wet,
There we go.
there you go. Then you just touch the seed and it'll stick right onto the tip of the toothpick. Oh, look at that.
And then stick it in here.
Yeah, you stick it in there right into the hole.
Oh,
You might have to like just kind of make it fall in there or wiggle it.
It went in, but not all the way down.
That's fine. That'll work. Now you grab another one and do the same
Can I
thing.
put it in there?
No, you gotta put 2 in there.
Oh.
Put another seed in there. I put 2 seeds, you know why? Because if one doesn't grow, then the other one will.
There we go, one in.
Okay, so now what you can do is once you put the seed in, let's see, can I see it on here? No?
No.
Oh, I trust you, it's in the hole. Now you can put the entire pod in one of the trays.
Okay.
Yeah. There you go. See, the sponge goes all the way up because of the water. It'll take some time for the sponge to go down because right now the sponge is dry. So as the sponge absorbs the water, it'll go down eventually. The weight.
Sponge went high up.
Yes. Yeah, because it's floating right now. It's kind of swimming on top of the water. But it'll absorb the water and then that'll go down.
Okay.
Okay. So same thing. You got 2 more to put seeds into.
Go to wet it and then pick up 2 seeds.
That's right. You're a pro. When you go to the store and you buy these boxes, they already come with the seeds. So just in case people are wondering, is this part of the job? No, we are taking a shortcut here, and I'm showing my daughter that you can technically grow anything experimental in the greenhouse or AeroGarden hydroponic system.
No, something happened. Okay, it's okay. I got it in.
Okay.
It's okay.
All right. Yeah, so these boxes do come usually with everything you want to grow. So there are tomato kits, there's herb kits, and all you have to do is just fill up the water and drop in the pods and you're ready to go. We're taking a little extra measure. This is a science project right now. So you got it all done?
Yeah.
Perfect. And all the seeds are done. So now what you need to do is put the cap on. There you go. Yep. And I think we need some more caps. We got a whole bunch here. There you go. There's 2 more. I know you're hungry. You're next. As soon as we're done this video, Cleo. Perfect. Okay, so all you need to do technically is unplug it and then plug it in to get this going. But let's not forget, we put the nutrition in, right?
Yes.
So the nutrition light is still on. So on this particular machine, if you hold down the yellow button until that red dot disappears, there you go. You can let go. It'll remind you when it's time for some nutrition. And once it all goes on, you just put another capful into the bottom, and that's all you have to do from here on.
Oh.
Every time the red light goes on, you just give it some food and watch her grow. And once it grows, you just put the light higher and higher. And like I said, the light is right now manually turned on. And this is day 1 of our video. And I guess we will keep track of how your little tomato plants are going to grow in your room. And every time they grow, we will take some more footage. Okay, so there is another hack that I want to share with YouTube, and that is using one of these. Now, as you guys know, we put the sponges all in, and they're floating. So they are actually right up to the top, and they are not going to absorb the water right away. So what you can actually do is spray the top of each pod to start getting the water into the sponge, and that way the seed will actually start to get wet earlier and boost the entire startup time. So this actually makes it even faster. So very carefully just spritz some water in there.
How many sprays?
Just soak it.
Okay.
There's really not you know, a right or wrong way. There you go, that's perfect. Keep it going.
Keep going?
Yeah, keep it going. Just spray it. It's all gonna go in there anyways. And get it on the sponge back, like in different angles. There you go. So this actually, like I said, starts it up. See how dark it is already? So your YouTube fans that you're teaching will actually start this possibly by an extra day or 2, believe it or not. Because a lot of people just drop it in there and see how the next one is still not even dark, because it's still light in color because it's not wet. Do that with all 3 of them, and then we'll get the seeds started up right away. As soon as the seeds are wet, that's when the growth process starts right away. And
Got stuck in there.
Yeah, and the heat from the lamp also helps get the thing started. See, these are little hacks that I've learned over the years by having the AeroGarden, and these things are just a fantastic machine all the way around. Even though sometimes you don't need to worry about this, a lot of people wonder, hey, how come some of the seed pods didn't grow, or they're different, one's bigger than the other? And well, not this way. They should be all consistent. They will not be different heights, I guarantee it, by putting some water on there. And if you look now, they are actually gone down. See that? They're not floating anymore. So we fixed the problem in a couple squirts using simple water, YouTube. So I hope that's another hack. And what do they need to do for that kind of hack?
Subscribe.
And what else?
And like it.
There you go.
And comment what you think.
Awesome. Yeah, we always like to read the comments, and we also want your feedback. If this is something you guys have done or known about, and if there's another method, please share it so other YouTubers or enthusiasts that love the AeroGarden can pass that information on. It's all about sharing and caring, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, guys. So there's your hack on what you'd need to do to get that sponge going down and getting a growth consistent height for all 3 of them. And if you have the bigger AeroGardens, I would probably suggest you do the same thing if you have the 12 pod or the bigger ones. All right, that's it.